everyone, it's your favorite cooking show. This is Chef It Up. I'm your girl Ianthia Smith. Thank you so much for joining me once again in the kitchen. Now, I love a good, juicy, hearty burger. And I have in the kitchen with me today Chef Joel Johnson, who's going to be whipping up a burger, but a burger of a different kind. Tell them what we're making today.
Well, right now, it's just a regular burger. It's nothing too fancy. The difference is, though, we're switching out the buns for a wrap. I'll explain that later. Also with that, we're making a parfait. The difference is this parfait and the regular one, we have alcohol in it.
Ah, nice.
We got a shot. We have a shot of, crap, I forgot the name.
Peach schnapps.
Peach schnapps.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you.
Shot of peach schnapps.
Peach schnapps at the parfait. But for this, I'm gonna start it off with just 2 eggs.
You were telling me to off camera that this is the perfect on-the-go burger. No, not
this
so
burger
sloppy.
right here is the reason why I came up with this. I wouldn't say I came up with the burger.
Give that away.
I wouldn't say I came up with the burger, but the reason why I like to use this a lot is because I'm a fetting man. I'm a party guy. I'm a party animal. And I know everyone and their mother being on McDonald's line at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get something to eat takes too long. So it's just better to have this in your back seat after you come from the club.
Leave it in the car?
Leave it in the car. Why not? I mean, realistically, if you can eat, no, let me not say that part.
That's a real partier who takes their after club food with them.
Take it with you because you're gonna
on the road like that. I've never heard of that one.
Yes, ma'am. We put it right in the back seat.
So
keep
as
it
you're
in the
getting
warm-up.
ready, make sure get your dish prepared as well.
Listen, you put your shoes on, you put your belt on, you double check the sandwiches, and you're done.
Interesting, I love that. So what's so special about this burger? I mean, other than the fact that it doesn't have any buns. I mean, I guess I have all the buns in this show, that's fine.
Yeah,
Stale joke.
The reason why,
what are we putting in here now? What's so special about this?
Oh, the reason why this burger is kind of special to me is because when you wrap it, it's not messy at all.
Okay.
You know, it's perfect for a picnic, it's perfect for when you're going out with your girlfriend, it's perfect for a party. You just wrap it, pick up, there's no mess, there's no spillage, there's no, you know what I mean?
Nice, I like that. Yeah, because burgers could get real sloppy.
Burgers get real sloppy.
Especially the good juicy ones.
Yeah, exactly. And when you're drinking, you get a lot worse.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So in this bowl,
So far I already put, you saw me put a pinch of salt, some black pepper, I'm gonna put a little bit more Cajun.
Yes.
Because I love my Cajun.
So in this bowl we have some ground beef.
2
whole eggs, some black pepper, salt, Cajun. What else did you put in there?
Oregano.
An oregano.
Right.
I'm just gonna mix that all together.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm gonna do the dirty with my hands.
Yes. You can have a.
I mean, I could. If you want me to get dirty, that's fine. I can use my hands.
Because you can wash your hands.
So we're gonna go in, guys.
You're gonna go in, go all the way, gonna squeeze.
We're gonna go in and just mix this all together. Because this is very cold.
This will be very cold. Now you want to incorporate all the eggs while I'm doing that.
Okay. So how important is it to make sure that all the eggs get like just all in there and through there early on?
Well, I use the eggs as a binder.
Okay.
And so is the breadcrumbs. So I don't know if any of you guys ever witnessed when you guys make a burger and it starts to break apart.
Yeah.
When you're cooking it. That's because it's either not enough eggs or not enough breadcrumbs. I just try to keep it to one good time.
Okay. And we can use this with like turkey meat as well. What other meats can we like kind of swap this out with?
Literally any meat you want.
That's
Excuse me for a second. No, keep going.
Oh, keep going. Okay.
Keep going. You could use pretty much any meat you want. You could use turkey meat for the healthy freaks. I prefer my beef. I like my cow.
Or use a meat man.
I am a steak lover.
Okay. All right, so I can see this coming together now. The eggs, you can see the eggs kind of through there, just kind of, like he says, binding the meat together. Okay, so what are we going to do next?
Okay, now we're going to get our mise en place. Tomatoes, onions, jalapenos. Like I told you before, I like my spice.
Yeah, you like you're a pepper man. I'm going to love this dish then. A little alcohol, a little pepper?
Yes.
This is going to be good.
Sound like a fit.
Right?
All right, so I'm going to show you my first one. Let me just take the skin off for you.
Cutting is like the worst thing ever. What's the chef's trick to cutting, man? Because listen.
You just gotta know where to cut and how to cut.
Okay.
For example, onions, notice I just cut the heads off.
Right.
Bang, bang.
Right.
Then again, I'm gonna cut it in half. That piece is done. I take the skin off.
All right.
And then you
just dice. Do you want them diced or sliced?
No, I rather sliced. I don't dice anything. Yeah.
Oh, see, dicing is my thing. Slicing.
You like to dice?
Yeah. Me and slicing, I think I sliced my bits too big. Is this fine?
Go ahead, one more time, see. You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Cutting 101 on Chef It Up. I laugh on that. I tell you, I'm a little scared of my own self. That's enough? Oh, good. All right, so just some sliced onions. What's next?
We're going to slice some tomatoes.
All right.
Now, let me put this up for you.
You could prep my tomatoes as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Prep my tomatoes.
Tomatoes are going to cut pretty much the same way.
All right. So with the ingredients that we have here, I mean, what can be swapped out for what? Because there might be some people who can't eat Cajun or oregano.
Well,
Should we like kind of choose our spices as we go based on taste?
I mean, because I'm sure everybody's made their own burger at some point. So I mean, you're not doing anything different here, but like I said before, just switching out the buns. So if you want to switch out the Cajun, you could use allspice if you want to. I personally don't like it. You could use what's that thing? All seasoning meat grinder or anything. Some people just use salt and pepper.
How do you want me to cut this?
Same way as you cut that.
Because I know with burgers, a lot of people tend to.
Let me cut this one.
Yeah,
just
you
like
cut
a
that
steak
one. A lot of people tend to just make like regular burgers, but burgers can be made gourmet at home, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So give us some tips and tricks into just to kind of amplify a good burger.
Okay, a good burger. When it comes down to making a burger, honestly, you have an unlimited supply of things you could do. Because I mean, you could. I don't know if you've ever heard of Five Guys. It's a place in Miami. That should be a prime example of what you could do.
The best burgers ever.
Exactly. Hell, heaven.
I know, right? I know. I went to In-N-Out Burger too one time, and I was like, "Where has this place been all my life?"
Exactly.
It's like, "Ooh, that burger was really good." All right, now it's time for our burgers. Our meat, as you know, we seasoned this earlier. 2 whole eggs in here, some ground beef, some salt, black pepper, oregano, some Cajun spices.
There you go.
Mix that all together, some breadcrumbs. And now we're going to roll our burgers. Should I help?
Yeah, go ahead. Now, the thing is with this one, now remember I told you I'm putting it inside a wrap. Now, notice the size of the wrap.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Okay.
So, actually, let me show you this right now. You want to do portion size. Notice when I fold this, all of this right there, that's all you got.
Yeah, so make sure that the burger is not overpowering the size of that. So is this too big or is this good enough?
You can add some more. You can actually add some more.
Okay. Alrighty, this dish is fun to make.
Yes,
I could see a lot of kids also, you know, doing this after
school. This is great for your kids, for your little children and kids. You know, this dish literally could be used for anything. Yeah. I told you I use it for partying. This is my party dish. Okay. You could use it for a picnic with your girlfriend. You could use it for a little get together with your kids. Now the trick is with this, we need to eliminate the smoke.
Yeah, how do you not smoke out the house? Is this good enough?
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. To eliminate the smoke, realistically, you want to have your pan at a medium. A lot of people like to be like, oh, I'm cooking, I'm frying, I want to have it all the way up.
Yeah, they want to see the smoke.
You don't want to do that. We got the same, it can get out of control really quickly. When I say out of control, I mean there'll be a lot of smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Most people don't have vents, your windows closed, or whatever, so you coughing while you're trying to, you know.
Exactly.
I mean, once things at a medium temperature, everything cooking perfectly, slow, you're good.
And this is really quick because we already have our burgers going in here.
Yeah, you got to
put them in the oven a little later, right?
Yeah, put them in the oven. Okay. Yeah. That's my person. That's what I like to do. I like to finish, if not all of my meats, all of my protein, I like to finish it in the oven.
Okay.
Reason being, I mean, eliminate smoke, and I believe that the oven is just more of a finish thing for me.
Alright, you guys, so our Cajun burgers are going. This is Chef It Up. We'll be back in the kitchen with Chef Joel Johnson. We're going to learn a little bit more about who this guy is. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. Listen to that sizzle. Our Cajun burgers are going. This looks good. This smells good. Just again, we're making a Cajun burger, but in a different kind of way because we're using these wraps instead of burgers. And we have over here a very special parfait we're going to get to a little bit later in the show. So before we went to the break, we just put our burger together, right? Some ground beef, 2 whole eggs, some spices, mix that all up, and now our burgers are going. Where do we go ahead from here?
Right now, we are almost finished. I'm going to, actually, you can flip this for me.
Sure.
And I'm going to cut these up.
All right. So Chef Joel, tell us a little bit about you. Where can we find you? Where do you work? How did you get into being a chef and why?
Well, right now I'm currently working at Shima. It's a Thai restaurant out west. And I also do my own catering business. I'm a private chef and a caterer sometimes.
Oh, nice.
I just finished the actual catering gig about Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday and Tuesday, you know. My first international group too, so it was really fun. Yeah.
What was that like?
They wanted Bahamian. They came down and said they wanted Bahamian cuisine. You know, everybody wants that. So I gave them the work. Macaroni, potato salad, coleslaw. I gave them some baked chicken. I gave them some grouper, whatnot. And I warned them about the macaroni actually too. I said, look, the macaroni is very heavy. That could be a dish in itself.
Yeah.
So be careful, eat everything else, and then come to macaroni.
Did they love the Bahamian food?
They actually ate
everything.
Right? Yeah, they ate everything. I was surprised. I was like, you people eat too much. I also gave him some tongue salad and whatnot too.
So how did you get into the chef world?
Honestly, I think I would have to say it's because of my father.
Really?
Rest his soul. Yeah, my dad used to cook, Joel Johnson, everybody knows.
Okay.
Yeah, and he used to cook for as long as I could remember, to be honest. And these are done.
Okay.
Put them right there.
Here?
Yes, ma'am.
So as Joel tells us how we get into being a chef,
yes, ma'am.
I'm just going to toss these burgers in here so we can finish them off.
Oh, and a little side note too. I know a lot of people are looking at this like, why are the burgers so small? And they're gonna get a little bit. Actually, no, they're gonna get a little bit smaller as they go in the oven.
Oh, they get bigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now when I start to plate them why I wanted them that size.
Okay.
Because when you have a full patty, you wouldn't be able to fold this. I know a lot of people think I want food.
Yeah.
I want food or not. No, you'll see.
Woo! The hot fat.
There you go.
So tell us about you being a chef and your
yes,
father
ma'am.
being your inspiration.
My father was a semi-inspiration for me, I have to say. And realistically, I always saw him cooking, at school, cooking at home. I said, I really want to try this. This really look like he's doing something sense. And he used to always have me by the, when he was around, have me by the kitchen, just
watching, observing.
So growing up with it, realistically, it's hard to think about anything else that you'd want to do.
Really?
Yeah, the way I see it, if you grow up around a mechanic,
that's what you probably would
be.
Like,
hey, I know how to do this. I want to fix the car. I want to do this. I grew up around a chef. First thing I wanted to do when people ask me, hey, what you want to do? Where you want to be? I'm like, I gotta get my restaurant. I'm gonna show you how to make that.
Nice.
At least that's what it was for me.
So it's a passion that's been birthed in you for a while then.
For a good while.
Yeah,
for
that's
a good while.
So tell us about your catering company. What kinds of foods do you make? This is not the first time I've eaten Chef Joel's food either. He likes to make healthy stuff.
Yes, I do.
So talk us a little bit about why you go that route with your dishes.
Well, the main reason why I go down the healthy side is because my own personal game. Because I know I look fit, but I'm the fattest kid in Nassau when it comes down to eating.
Oh, you eat bad?
Horrible.
Wow.
3 o'clock in the morning, Bamboo Shack in my lap. Sprite soda. I drank Sprite more than I drank water, to be honest.
Sprite?
I love Sprite.
I've never heard of a Sprite addict. I've heard of a Coke, Coke soda.
I love Sprite.
Really?
In the long run.
Wow. So we're getting our parfait started, guys. Chef Joel is whipping up. What is this?
This right here is a parfait. This is regular yogurt.
Okay.
All natural, plain yogurt.
Just plain yogurt.
Now, the reason why I choose plain yogurt realistically is because it's like a white piece of paper. You could do it. You could draw. You could do whatever you want to do.
It's like a canvas.
Exactly. You could put cinnamon. You could put honey. You could put sugar. You could put vanilla. What I'm putting, peach schnapps. Yes. I'm making an alcoholic parfait. And
this is something that we usually have for breakfast, but without the alcohol. But I could see me doing this.
I'm gonna have it for breakfast.
First thing in the morning with some alcohol.
Yes.
Alrighty. So what is that? A cup of shot?
This is a shot.
A shot of peach schnapps.
Peach schnapps. Now I know everybody thinking like, why are you putting peach schnapps? Some people might think, some people might like it, some people might, yeah. But this, when I first did this reminded me of Yoplait yogurt.
Okay.
That's the best way I can describe that. You know the fruit yogurt?
Yes.
Exactly.
So it gives it that fruit flavor with
because peach schnapps is a mixed drink within itself.
Yeah, with a little kick. So you want me to get started on your fruits for you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But first off, I wanted to.
So how do these dishes blend together? We're going from something sweet and light to something a little bit more, well, still light, but just a little bit more savory. I love the combination of those textures and flavors.
Exactly. When it comes down to cooking, you want to play with all aspects of your taste buds. So if you have a savory dish, you wouldn't really want a savory dessert taste.
Okay, that peach schnapps was needed.
Understandable?
I like that.
Exactly.
That peach schnapps did something to that yogurt just now. I like it.
Exactly. So for the banana, I'm gonna show you right quick. You just want.
All right, little banana circles here.
Banana circles. That's all you need right there. And I'm gonna cut some strawberries on that end.
Alrighty, so let me scoot here.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so what kind of, I love granola in my parfait.
Yeah, I personally don't like
I'm a granola girl. You don't like granola?
I don't like it.
What? Why? No?
It's granola.
Alrighty. Well, our parfait, you guys, is almost done. Our burgers are in the oven. We'll be right back. This is Chef It Up. Welcome back, you guys. This is Chef It Up. So our dish is almost done. That was pretty fast.
You want speed?
You can stop. This guy been teasing me off camera with the song that I said, I don't know the song.
She doesn't know. Okay, everybody knows the song. You want speed? You want speed? Get a treat. She don't know the song.
Maybe he's just not singing it right.
Oh, that's how the man's on.
Okay, well, I'll listen on YouTube after this, but let's get our dish done.
Teach you the dance too.
There's a dance that goes with it. I'm over here dicing up some strawberries now for our parfait. And he's bringing out our
burgers are
done Cajun burgers. All right. They look good.
Yes, ma'am. They smell
and
like
they did, well, yeah, they did kind of swell up just a little bit more.
A little bit.
Then when we put them in there. So what are we doing now over there?
So right now, all I'm gonna do is make my burger. I'm gonna slice down the bun, slice down the patties.
That going in the garbage?
No.
Oh.
I said slice down. What?
I thought you were like cutting off the edges. I'm like, no wastage.
I'm gonna cut this right now. Just have more room. Now, so we got here. Now, I do not like mayonnaise. I guess some people saw, hey, I don't see any mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise.
This guy doesn't eat all the things that I do eat. Mayonnaise, granola. So there's no mayo on this burger?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
None whatsoever. No.
I guess I could live. So what are we putting on it then?
I put in ketchup and mustard.
Okay. I'm not a mustard girl, but I'll take chef's suggestion today.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could pretty much, you wouldn't be surprised that I like mustard. I'm a spicy, tangy type of guy. I like a simple burger. I like a straight up regular. I don't want too much fanciness, you know, with a burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just making it like how I would do if I was drinking too much.
Okay.
I really don't care.
Like a good hangover one, just to suck up enough of that alcohol, right?
Suck up all the rum. And just recently I started liking tomatoes. I don't know why.
Really? You know I don't eat tomatoes?
I don't blame you. I really hated it.
Yeah, I recently just started eating bananas. So you luck out over here.
How you get, anyway, sure.
I don't like mushy foods. Tomatoes, avocado, banana.
Avocados I could understand.
But I could eat guacamole, that's weird, hey?
That's very, that.
I don't eat bananas, but I love banana flavored food. I don't eat tomatoes, but I love salsa. I am a weird eater.
Yeah, you sound like you just don't know what you want.
I guess it's just the presentation and the texture.
Maybe.
It depends on, how it's made and what it's for.
Maybe.
But I just started eating bananas.
All right, right here. I hope you guys, right here, I pretty much made my burger, stacked it up. It's tomatoes,
that's nice.
onions, the bun, the patties on top. I put some jalapenos on top with the pepper jack cheese. That's it.
And our burger's done.
The burger's done. All you gotta do now is wrap. Now, what I'm gonna do right now, the reason why I did it like this, I wish I used the whole burger too. I wanna show you why I said I want the patties to be a certain size. Now notice, right? When I try to fold, see how I can barely reach?
Yeah.
You don't ever want your patty too much because when you try to fold it, it's gonna be
yeah, you don't want it falling out and all that, yeah.
That's the whole point I'm trying to get at. You want it to be, the whole purpose of having it in a wrap is to make it neat. So if you overpack in the wrap, you might
defeating the purpose.
It's defeating the purpose. You're really defeating the purpose.
This tastes good.
What we're gonna do? Literally, it's gonna take. Actually, this is hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watch the flex.
Should be. Okay.
Put that right there.
Okay. So we just let it sit for a while.
Let it sit for 3 seconds, literally.
Flip it over.
Flip it over. And then once that's done, the cheese should be a little bit melted.
All right.
Warm up. The veggies are nice and done. This is nice and warm and kind of toasty. And then when you cut it, you'll be like, wow, I'm glad I made this.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to sit on nobody line trying to get food at 3 o'clock in the morning. And everybody happy.
So let's get back to our parfait as our Cajun burger toasts up here. Okay, so I've just diced some strawberries. We sliced some banana. We took some regular,
that's regular plain yogurt.
Regular plain yogurt, and
we just put a shot
a shot
there you go.
of peach schnapps in here. Whip that up. So where do we go from here?
Right now, I'm gonna show you right now. Let's take this off. It looks so nice.
Oh yeah, I see what you say. The toast adds a little oomph to it. Nice.
Love a smoky pan. Now, what we're gonna do now is make a small little compote.
Okay.
Right?
What's a compote?
Compote is it's just.
Let me come on this side.
Sorry, it's just fruits.
Yeah.
Fruits. Some people add sugar. Some people caramelized fruits.
Okay.
Some people like to add a little bit of sugar. I like to add sugar. That's why I said some.
Okay.
Some people just put the fruits in.
It's so weird to see putting fruits on the stove.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It really is. But for this, some people just like to cook the thing about the juices, natural juices and natural sugars from the fruits.
So how long does this usually take, like, to get all the sugars and juices out of the fruits?
Literally a minute.
Right,
depending on how much you make. If you're making a really big batch, then it's gonna take longer, of course. But a batch this size, realistically, not too long at all.
Yeah.
Especially if you add sugar to speed up the process, then you don't have nothing to worry about at all.
Alrighty, so little blueberries, little raspberries.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So when does our banana go in?
Banana goes in last because it's the softest.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. A little sugar.
A little bit of sugar.
This is like fun food. It's colorful. It's gonna be sweet. I'm liking this.
Oops.
All right.
You know, to take it off and start to get too hot. But notice how liquid's coming out?
Yeah, I can see like the juices coming out of it.
And I keep the fruits, I keep the berries whole and I keep the thing whole because when that starts to cook down.
They disappear, right?
Yeah,
I see our strawberries starting to leave us, but
exactly.
All right. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna whip up this compote real fast for our very delicious and very sweet parfait that we're gonna make here. Our Cajun burger sits here and just awaiting my mouth, it's fine, but we're gonna get this, our parfait going and done, right?
Now, this salad, same experience. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, Toss me a lime in there, please.
All right. Lemon lime, tell us the difference.
Some people actually don't know the difference, so yes, lemons are sweet.
Yes.
You see the seriousness on my face. Lemons are sweet. So when I say bring me a lemon, bring me the sugar. When I say bring me the lime, bring me the sour.
So that's the real sour.
This is sour.
The green one is the sour.
Right. Lemon.
Lemon.
All right. I remember a couple
I think
times.
Beyonce gave us all a lesson in lemonade and lemons and limes.
Yeah, that
Right?
No,
Alrighty, so we're just cutting up some lemons and limes.
Yes.
We're going to squeeze them. Do you want us to keep going or should I take this off?
Put it right in the middle.
Okay.
Put it in the middle. Now, remember when I said a little bit of sweet?
Is
Put a
this
lemon?
to say really, really sweet?
No, it ain't sweet. No,
It's just sweeter than...
It's sweeter than the lime.
Yeah.
But then it's perfect for a salad. That's why I said remember the sweet. You wouldn't really want to put a lime.
Yeah, this
in
one
a
has
salad.
more crisp, clean, effervescent taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I put a shot.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just to get a tart there. Now, if you want, you could put some tomatoes, some blah, blah, blah in it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
A little bit of lime, a little bit of lemon, salt, pepper, and olive oil, and that's it.
Because what I learned about eating healthy is that you can eat whatever you want. Now, mind you, I still eat steak, even though I say eating healthy. But the whole trick to it is you want to reduce as much starch as possible. So you can have your steak, but with your steak, you still want your salads.
Yeah.
You still want your whatever. And
oh, this looks really good.
you can literally just, that's it. That is it.
This is a simple
that
meal.
That is done. This is a simple
you
meal.
could have like a gourmet Cajun burger without the buns at work one day, and it literally took us no time.
It takes you no time at all. And it looks good.
It looks good. I know it tastes good.
And it's simple.
So I'm ready for you to tell me time to eat.
You can kill this right now, actually.
I want the full Monty.
You want the full?
Yeah. So give me my parfait.
Okay.
And let me just enjoy. But do you guys see this? Our Cajun burger sits on a bed of greens. This looks so good, so healthy, so fresh. You can eat this for brunch. You can eat this at night. You can eat this for lunch.
You can eat it anytime you want. Anytime you want.
Yeah, so I'm excited to get into this. So we're just popping in our bananas now.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a huge parfait.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like a shot glass, but okay.
I don't believe in small things.
Alrighty, so this is done pretty much. We just popped a little bit of our banana rounds in here.
Yeah, that's pretty much done.
Compote.
It's sitting over right now, pretty much overcooking right now.
What are we? Oh, we're gonna pipe the.
I'm gonna pipe it in. It's gonna be needed to pipe in, to be honest.
Okay. All right, our stove is not so happy.
Stop it.
The only thing you're missing is granola, but he doesn't like granola.
You like granola?
I would have added a little bit of granola, like right between the yogurt.
Yogurt and the yeah. You know where I pretty much got that from my girlfriend as well too, because she doesn't like nuts.
Listen, is she the chef or are you the chef?
Oh, we're both chefs. We cook for each other. She cooks for me, so she's my chef.
Yeah, because you don't cook.
No, mom. Not mine. I won't say special occasions. Certain occasions, I would say that it really tastes nice.
Yeah, that peach schnapps does something. So our parfait is almost done. Of course, my Cajun burger is still sitting here, just waiting.
Just patiently waiting to be devoured by you.
But our parfait is just about done. We just put a layer of bananas at the bottom, another layer of yogurt, then a layer of our compote, more yogurt. Now we're putting another layer of the compote.
Now what I'm gonna do is
more banana now.
Put the banana, top it right up.
And so healthy and so easy to make.
Healthy and easy. That's pretty much it.
All right, Chef Joel Johnson, this has been a great dish.
Thank you.
A little sweet, a little savory.
Right, now you can just plate however you want.
Alrighty. So it's time to eat?
It's time to eat.
I'll just let you finish that up, but I'll get to going over here if you don't mind.
Go right ahead. Start it. Let me know.
So
how it
let
tastes.
me get to this Cajun burger. You can see we have in here the peppers, that cheese, the burger, and then on top we have some onions and tomatoes, and of course it's all wrapped in this wrap here. No bun.
Taste the crunch. Taste the crunch.
The first thing I tasted was the peppers.
Perfect.
I love it. That pepper jack cheese, I see what you're saying.
Right?
It's spicy, it's hearty. It matches perfectly with that burger, especially the Cajun sauce, the Cajun spice
mix,
in
yeah.
there. It's
And
really
it's not overpowering. I know everybody keeps saying, oh, spice, spice, spice. It's not overpowering, I promise you that.
This is like the perfect afternoon snack. I absolutely love it. So, time now for... Okay.
Dig right in.
And it's still warm.
That's the.
I love that.
Because when you have the slight chill from the yogurt, you mix it with the warm cocoa.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
go
best
right
time.
down in there and get all of those blueberries.
And just pop in them out.
The fact that this just came off the stove makes this 10 times better. Because it's warm, that yogurt, I can taste a little hint of that peach schnapps. Chef Joel, this has been an amazing, amazing dish. Thank you so much. Let them know where they can find you as I grab another bite.
Well, you can find me, right now you can find me on Instagram, Chef J123. You can find me on Facebook, Chef Joel Johnson. And you can always just, I'm sure a lot of you got my number anyway, so give me a call.
Alrighty, and you can find me back here on Chef It Up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Chef It Up. I'm Ianthia Smith. See you next time.